The king of the basketball card hobby for 2023 has arrived, although quite unexpectedly. Hello again, everyone. Please join the card Rip Bros as we rip 4 retail blaster boxes of 2023 Panini NBA Prism basketball. Without a doubt, since its inception back in 2012, Panini's Prism has been well regarded as the most popular set in the hobby. Its rise to dominance shouldn't be surprising, however. Mid-90s and early 2000 collectors should recall that before Prism, the most sought-after rookie cards to chase for belonged to the Topps Chrome set. Superstars from that era, including names like Tim Duncan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry, had their most sought-after rookie cards from Topps, who was not set to renew their NBA license after the 2010 NBA season. Panini, then mostly known in the European soccer hobby scene in 2012, conveniently swooped in and took over the baton from Topps with their exclusive NBA license on hand. It was effectively a direct imitation of the cards, with Panini following the similar, tried and tested design that made Topps Chrome popular. Since then, Prism has been mostly known for also featuring the same shiny chrome material, as well as multicolored and multi-numbered parallels. Prism has evolved in a number of aspects since its inception in 2012. If today it is known to feature dozens of colors and patterned parallels for each card, back in 2012, Prism only had 3 colors: the Prisms, which is effectively today's silver prism, gold Prisms out of 10, and green Prisms for retail. And while today's Prism sets have evolved into offering a vast number of inserts, the first ever Prism set in 2012 only had 4: Downtown, Finalists, Most Valuable Players, and USA Basketball. Nonetheless, there remains a lot of traditions that have been preserved from inception until now. Firstly, the base set has always remained hefty with at least 300 base cards. Secondly, each hobby box has continued to come with 2 autographed cards per box. Thirdly, the design of the cards have remained fairly similar with their clean bordered look in a glossy chromium finish. The bros love the design of this year's Prism cards, especially compared to last year's more boring look. We can also argue that a collector can easily spot any centering issues with this year's design more than in prior years. Though unfortunately, as we rip through these 4 boxes, we have noticed this centering issue has remained, and it is now effectively a Panini trademark. Do better, Panini. We will go through the hobby box configuration in another video, so for now, let us stick to reviewing the Prism set in totality, as well as the worth of these blaster boxes. Speaking of hobby boxes, however, can we just say that the early release of these Prism blaster boxes should drastically drop the value of Prism's first-of-the-line and hobby boxes? For one, as retail boxes release a significantly greater number of quantity than hobby boxes. The top rookie cards from this year's batch have already proliferated in the secondary market, and hence the value of pulling that Wemby card in the faux TL box coming in the next days or weeks from now has just fallen off a cliff. Secondly, the Prism hype has also mildly abated now as retail shops and eBay get flooded with blaster box sales. As much as one can view Panini's move to release blaster boxes first as some sort of philanthropic Robin Hood, give power back to the people mantra, we highly doubt that. We actually feel the opposite of this, and that Panini was so impatient and so greedy to release boxes as soon as possible that they pushed the button to flood the market before their hobby boxes finished being packaged. Certainly calling FODL boxes first of the line will be a one massive oxymoron now, and unless Panini drops the prices for these significantly, don't be the moron and scoop those FODL boxes up. Retailing for $30, each blaster box contains a total of 24 cards via 4 packs. It's also an apt choice to choose Luka Doncic as the cover athlete for this year's Prism blaster boxes, as arguably his Prism rookie card is now the most iconic one to own in modern basketball. Like prior years, the blaster exclusive parallels are the ice prisms as well as the green pulsar prisms, numbered to 25. Collectors will also get the chance to hunt for silver prisms, green prisms, and glitter prisms, which are all not numbered. This year, however, Panini introduces the red seismic out of 298 and the blue seismic prisms out of 99 to also hunt for, making the value of this year's blaster boxes a tad higher. Inserts in blaster boxes would be instant impact, emergent, deep space, dominance, and global reach. Also, similar to prior releases, one can also get the chance to pull autographs through penmanship and rookie penmanship inserts. Speaking of autographs, as mentioned in prior videos, we are not getting any autos in Panini products from some of this season's top rookies, most notably Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, and Scoot Henderson. Somehow, this should boost the value of the numbered Prism parallels of these rookies, and arguably, as we won't be getting RPAs from them as well in the most high-end sets, then the black one-of-one Prisms of these rookies should be considered the best rookie cards to chase for. So what letter grade should we give these blaster boxes? Assuming we can get our hands on them close to the retail price of $30, given the introduction of new numbered red and blue seismic prisms and blasters, given how one can resell rookie Prism cards now ahead of hobby and first of the line, and given the tremendous ceiling Victor Wembanyama's NBA future has, we have to give 2023 Panini NBA Prism Blaster Boxes a letter grade of B+. Thank you bros and girls for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and do check out our eBay store for some of our cards for sale. Until next time, keep on ripping.